Okay. So that is, it's in the vein of letting go and dealing with the deep grief that stops us from truly looking at and giving the command within ourselves to let go. Because who we think we are is attached to a lot of these pieces. And it's scary to lose touch with who you think you are. And this is really, really a vestige. This is a vestige of the old paradigm. It's really important for us to let go, because once we let go of the who we think we are, we're more available to our authentic self, when we're available to be real in the moment when things are happening. Another level on why this is so important is because, like, you know how we take in knowledge? There's all this knowledge, the internet, there's wisdom. I don't know about wisdom, but there's all this information, and people gobble up information, right? We're gobbling up this information, and there's like an identity we have with gobbling up this information. And maybe we take on the identity of the conspiracy theorist. Maybe we take on the identity of the renegade. Maybe we take on the identity of the righteous one who's going to speak truth to the ignorant masses, blah, 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 right? And we get a little bit of a satisfaction or even a sense of duty playing these roles. Okay. But here's the thing, all this information, until it's like really integrated into your being and it's changing how you actually be inside of yourself, okay, it's not authentic. It's not authentic until that happens. And this information is all different spectrums. It's a lot of it's conflicting, a lot of it's incepted, a lot of it is neither here nor there, a lot of it is emotionally charged stuff. You know, it's coming from other people's universes that maybe aren't in congruency with our own inner universe. You know, it's just coming, and it's overwhelming, and it keeps us from being really in the here and now. So when we let go of the who we think we are, the duties, the calls, all these things, and we focus on how we be, what starts to happen is that instead of being overwhelmed with information or having your bandwidth of attention consumed with taking in this information, instead what happens is that you become activated. And this is a very big difference. Becoming activated is different than taking in information and digesting. Okay. Taking in information digestion takes a lot of energy. It takes the time and energy to take in the information, to listen to it, to read it, or whatever. And then there's the contemplation, and then there's this, and then there's that, right? But to get activated, that is activating an energy pattern inside of you. It's activating a DNA dance inside of you. And now you are forever changed with that activation. Okay. The rub is that the activation occurs, and now you need to honor the truth inside and align your lifestyle to accommodate that activation. You see what I mean? Very different things. One is very mind heavy, and the other one is just your energy, your core being heavy. Okay. Your core being, let's call it your spirit, your heart catches on with your spirit very close, you know, boom, here it is, right? They're very sympathetic to each other. Then it's the mind to get in alignment. It's the who you think you are to get in the alignment. That is potential for reality moving forward, is activating instead of informing. Okay. The informing is so, like I said, so chaotic. It's so manipulated. It's like really heavy, takes a lot of energy, blah, 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 blah. But if we really pay attention and take care of, carve out a space for us for how we be, we get activated, we get activated, we get activated. And now it's not a big effort to take in all this overwhelm. It's now about changing your life. And then other people are doing the micro movements they need to do to change their lives, to accommodate their activations. And then that quickly domino affects the entire collective. Okay. And that is how wars end. That is how systems can crumble, because we are being activated. And then we are adapting the change in value system because of that activation. Okay. It's an inside out change, literally. So, so there's a few different ways to go, like I said, to go about it. But if we start with really letting go of those structures of who we think we are, of the parts of us that want vengeance or to get back at, or want to be right about something, or, you know, dominate or whatever, we really get into the groove with that and call on our ancestors and help summon forgiveness frequencies in those dynamics in our subconscious. That's going to set the stage for us to be in the right position, just in the perfect place for these activations to occur from within, and we can make the life changes we need to make to accommodate. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was able to get that part out. Excellent. Thank you, guys. We must have shifted. All right.